Book of Heaven, Volume 2, August 10th, 1899. On Justice and the Fruits of Justice, Truth and Simplicity. How Jesus remains wounded by simplicity. This morning, as my sweet Jesus came, he transported me outside of myself, and he disappeared. As he left me alone, I saw as though two candelabra of fire descending from heaven, which then, dividing into many pieces, formed many lightnings and much hail that came down upon the earth, causing very great torment over plants and men. The horror and the vehemence of the thunderstorm was such that one could not even pray, and people could not manage to withdraw into their homes. Who can say how frightened I was left? So I began to pray in order to placate the Lord. And as he came back, I saw that he was carrying an iron rod in his hand, which had a ball of fire at the top. He told me,
"My justice has been withheld for a long time, and with reason it wants to take revenge on the creatures who have dared to destroy every justice within themselves. Ah, yes, I find nothing just in man. He has counterfeited himself completely in his words, in his works and steps. Everything is deception, everything is fraud. Everything is injustice, which have penetrated into his heart in such a way that, inside and out, he is but a bilge of vices. Poor man, how you have reduced yourself."
While saying this, he was swinging the rod he had in his hand in act of wounding man. I said to him, "Lord, what are you doing?" And he,
"Do not fear. See, this ball of fire will cause fire, but will only strike the evil. The good will receive no harm."
And I added, "Ah, Lord, who is good? We are all evil. I beg you not to look at us, but at your infinite mercy. In this way you will be placated for all." After this, he added,
"The daughter of justice is truth. Just as I am the eternal truth, as I do not deceive, nor can I be deceived, in the same way, the soul who possesses justice makes truth shine in all her actions. Therefore, since she knows by experience the true light of truth, if someone wants to deceive her, since that light which she feels within herself is missing, she immediately recognizes the deceit. And so it happens that with this light of truth, she does not deceive either herself or her neighbor, nor can she be deceived. The fruit produced by this justice and by this truth is simplicity. Another quality of my being is to be simple, so much so that I penetrate everywhere. There is nothing that can prevent me from penetrating inside. I penetrate into heaven and into the abysses, into good and into evil. However, my being, most simple, by penetrating even into evil, does not get dirty. Even more, it does not receive the slightest shadow. In the same way, through justice and truth, gathering into herself this beautiful fruit of simplicity, the soul penetrates into heaven. She enters into the hearts to lead them to me. She penetrates into everything that is good. And if she finds herself with sinners in seeing the evil that they do, she does not get dirty because, being simple, she immediately brushes it off without receiving any harm. Simplicity is so beautiful that my heart remains wounded at one gaze alone of a simple soul. She is the admiration of angels and of men.
Thank you for being a part of our community here at Divine Will app. If you enjoy listening to Jesus' lessons on how to live in the divine will, please give this video a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more souls yearning to live in the kingdom of the divine will. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections, so drop a comment below. Your insights not only enrich our community, but also inspire others on their spiritual journey. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By joining us, you're helping to spread the news of the kingdom of the divine will, so that together we can bring his kingdom to reign on earth as it is in heaven. In the divine will, always.